Bro, big win today. A big win. Obviously, the performance level was not there, but there were signs that we kept fighting at least to keep trying, and we had to ride our luck. David had to save us. Ronaldo does the business. Alex Telles, what a left-footed strike that was. Actually, we worked on something on the training ground there. How'd you sum that up?
Firstly, I would like to say, good evening! Good evening! Good evening!
Yes! That's it!
Good evening!
Let's go.
Oh, it very nearly wasn't a good evening. It was nearly a bad evening, but it wasn't.
I'm going to be, I see the singing and everything, but
Yeah.
I'm going to go straight down to business. Ronaldo did not have a good game.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business here. We all watched the same game. Don't give me that singing and that.
Yeah.
He saved us literally the last
Okay,
of the game.
is that
That's
his fault?
That's what he's here for.
Yeah.
That's what he's capable of doing. But we have to now understand the singing and dancing has to chill out a bit because we need. Sure, but
Hold on.
Wait, sure. Yeah. Where we will go? We'll do. But yeah. It's cool.
Hear him out.
Look, it's cool.
Yeah.
I love.
And you did say that's what he's here to do.
I love it. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm here every game. I'm all
Yeah.
for it. But we can't do this against PSG. Let's be real. We can't do this against City. You won't hear me say good evening every time. We can't be doing this like this. We can't be waiting on penalties. We can't be waiting on the game saves. We can't be waiting on 94th minute kicks. Can't be. We need to be able to kill the game off. I'll start off with Sancho. I understand he's new in this league. I understand he's a kid, but this league isn't for waiting. I am sorry. I need action sooner.
Isn't he building up
Yes,
to that
yes.
moment? Not everyone's going to come to
Sure.
United and hit the ground running like Bruno did.
Sure. But it's time slowly. He had some
Yeah.
good time in this game. He had some good.
But you want to keep seeing him.
I
go
want to
up
see
those
him.
levels.
Yeah, I want to see now. Build on it. Yeah, build on it.
Yeah.
Build on it. I have patience with him.
Yeah.
But don't test my patience. Don't test my patience because I want something this year. We got Everton next. It's not just a walk in the park. Dalot on that side, I don't know what was happening. Their
What good was it?
number 15 was just dancing and going past him.
Danjuma gave him the runaround.
Every single time. I don't know, and it shows we can't. Our back, everything is open without Bissaka with too much ban, without Maguire, without Shaw.
It showed today, didn't it?
Yeah,
It was
definitely
almost
showed.
like, I don't know how you saw it. Every time Villarreal in transition, it looked like they were just going to score every time or have dangerous moments every time.
We were depressed. They had the best chances of the game
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
They looked lethal whenever they had the ball in our half. We can't be playing like that against a team like this. Anyways, they coming into our ground. They barely even had fans.
I counted 14, bro. Like I swear, there was in like the corner of the Sir Bobby Charlton. Because I looked up and I was like, bro, where's the away fans? So obviously the COVID thing or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
I zoomed in on my phone and I counted 14. And they were playing like they were at their stadium with like 40, 50,000. They were so calm.
Yeah, I understand the singing and all that. We're here for it. He's our club legend. He's our hero. He's almost like a god of football. He's come back great, but we can't be doing this against Liverpool. They'll kill us. Chelsea will Lukaku will kill Lindelof. He literally just eat Lindelof alive. What we're gonna do with the likes of when PSG come here?
Can you see it changing? So I hear like you're kind of
Okay.
going at maybe the style of play and having to rely on moments. A lot of people say that we always rely on something. We got great individuals, and we wait for one of those individuals or a couple of those individuals to link up, and then something happens. There's not a pattern. There's not a sustained kind of pressure of play. Is that kind of what you're touching on? And do you think that Oli can change that though?
So Oli can't change. Oli can't change shit. Once again, you lot heard me last game. He needed help. I helped him this time. This man was not making changes. My voice is gone because why? I wasn't screaming because of the goal. I was actually screaming, make the sub. Make the sub. What are you doing? I don't understand. Donny warmed up. People started cheering. Cavani obviously came on. And then I see Fred and Lingard standing for at least like 7 to 9 minutes, nearly 10 minutes, just standing. I don't understand what he was thinking. People will now forget it because Ronaldo scored the goal. This game I knew I had a feeling we were going to win. I thought I had a good feeling. But I'm still going to be extremely critical with Ole now. He's tested my patience enough. I've had enough. This game was won because of the players, not because of his subs. in terms of Cavani coming on, I don't know what he had in his breakfast today.
Possessed.
He had something in his breakfast today. I want his diet.
But you know what? It's not even. But that's not even something just in his breakfast today. Cavani's just like that. Like he's always trying to close people down, and it's almost like when he came on, the other players thought, like, let's go.
I think as well, him coming on is a better thing for us. He brings that when he comes on. Will he bring that when he starts the game and for 90 straight minutes?
But if he does start, what would you do with Ronaldo? Would you put Ronaldo on the left? Would you put Ronaldo on the right? And would you start Cavani? Would you change it and maybe try a 2 up front? People are saying 4-4-2, but imagine the balance if we only had Pogba and bloody Bruno in the midfield. It'd be awful.
Can I be honest? I don't know if people will dislike me or whatever. It's my opinion.
It is your opinion. It's all about opinions.
I wouldn't start him.
Okay.
If Rashford comes back, depending on what form he comes back in, and with Greenwood, I don't know even Greenwood, something's happening with him. Cavani is extremely effective when he comes on, and he comes on with a vengeance almost.
So you think that role for him is perfect?
Yeah,
that
he
kind
comes
of
on
impact
with
player?
like he wants to. I'm seeing him do this thing with his hair, and when he does that, he's killer. He's go time, baby.
He's
when he
just
does
pulling
that,
back the band, like,
yeah, he's watching the game. He's watching the defenders. He's gonna eat. I like that. I like that. Especially in games like this. Now, obviously, we can't be putting him on when we're 1-0 down because not always that will be the case. Yeah. But he's there for us. He's a weapon there for us, and it's almost like when he came on, the defenders started panicking. Yeah. Did you see how
instantly?
Even it rubbed off on Ronaldo a bit, and he started putting a shift in because all game he was a bit. It was in, just a bit low. I don't know what it is.
But that's just Ronaldo's game, though. He's not gonna at 36 years of age. Of course, he is not gonna do what Cavani does.
So what do? You bring him on and let Cavani start? No, you don't. Yeah. You don't. He's still when he's on the pitch. You have a chance. End of conversation. When Cavani's on the pitch, do you have a chance? I can't say the same, respectfully. But when Ronaldo's on the pitch, did you see the way this guy leaped in the air and he had a header, nearly went in? That's why he starts. But Cavani, what he brings on is amazing. I want to move on to Greenwood. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with him. Last game as well. He's looking a bit tired. He's looking a bit tired. I don't know. Maybe he needs a bit of rest. Maybe he needs a kick up the backside. I don't know. Why Fred coming on? I don't know.
Well, on Mason, it's like he's getting into positions, and whenever we have bright sparks, they usually do come from that side. He had a chance where he's got to the byline, he's crossed it. I think that Ronaldo was there to tap it in, and then they got rid of it. But do you think it's just like a form thing? And Mason's still young.
I'll be honest, I actually don't know. I wish I knew. If I knew, I'd tell you. I don't know if Ole's told him to pull it back a bit. Because main man is here. Is he told him? Because the Greenwood that I know, touch, cut, bing, inside the net. It is. Yeah. That's his highlights.
Do you think he's overthinking things? Huh?
Sorry?
Do you think he's overthinking things? Maybe second guessing himself?
Maybe, this guy's coming. I'm hearing people are not having desserts. I'm hearing all sorts of things. I don't know what's the thing crack here, but some of the players, they're looking a bit shaky. They need to start turning it up now. Especially the games coming forward, Liverpool, Everton, Leicester away.
Tough run of it.
Atalanta won today 1-0 against the team. Yeah, they won 1-0. So we need to start thinking like this. Great win. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna text a few Arsenal fans and laugh. But listen.
To finish off, who was your man of the match lastly?
I'm scared about the future. I want to say David De Gea, but he shouldn't.
Is there even a but? I think like.
Yeah, sure.
It's your view.
No, he is the man of the match because he saved us. Yeah. He's the man of the match because he saved us. Why are we in this position in the first place? Why are we letting our keeper save us? You understand? That's not our defense. That's not how our defense is supposed to play. Do you understand? Really deep it. The keeper saved us, so he's man of the match. Think about it. That's not how Manchester United play. Maybe other teams, but not the Manchester United I know. But he does save. He saved us this game, but we can't. Imagine a Sadio Mane. Imagine.
Well, it wasn't clinical, but some of the saves he made still worked.
Imagine the goal where Varane. He let it through. It could have been a goal, so it wasn't a goal, but he could have been a goal. Yeah. Obviously, the guy missed it a bit. But imagine that. Does he become man of the match then? You have to deep it. You have to deep it. For me, fair enough. Everybody's saying David De Gea, but for me, it's again has to be Bruno because we hold on.
Hear him out. Hear him out. Hear him out. Hear him out.
For me.
Hear him out. Hear him out.
For me.
Hear him out. Hear him. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Why?
For me, this is. For me, I will say what I feel, and it's for me. Bruno is the man of the match because week in, week out, this man comes out. He puts in challenges. He puts in. No. Listen.
Yeah. Go on.
You are
Carry on,
entitled
carry on,
to your
don't talk to him,
opinion,
carry on,
so He puts in a
yeah.
shift, he puts in a tackle. David De Gea did amazing, but Bruno brings something on the pitch when he looks at a player. He's the captain. He looks at a player. I've seen him last game go sick at Fred. I've seen him this game go sick at Greenwood. He brings that thing. Maybe he didn't have the best of the game, but for me, still overall, David De Gea did make the saves. Sure, if you want to call him man of the match, call him man of the match. But it doesn't change the objective.
Okay.
It doesn't change what was on the pitch.
That's what it's about. It's about opinions. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Nice one, brother.
See you next game.
Big up, man.